Ladies and gentlemen, turn off your cell phones, order a drink, and get ready to snort it out your nose as we start Cheap Laughs with your host, Paul Gillespie! That is how cheap we are. I introduce myself. How's it going, guys? All right, thanks for coming out to Prezo Milford. It's great to have you here. It's very exciting. It's an exciting week. I am Paul Gillespie. I started Cheap Laughs, as some of you may have heard from another show, about 3 months before the pandemic. Because I thought, what a great time to start a live comedy enterprise right before the world shuts down. I am like the Bill Gates of comedy. So that happened. But we're back, and we're doing shows like this. Let me ask a couple of quick questions. By a round of applause. You've been to one of our shows before here in Prezo. Round of applause. Nice. Thank you. Prezo staff, could you shut the music off in here? Or we could all sing along and turn it into karaoke. That's fine. That's fine. Some of you will not be allowed to sing. So good. Some of you guys have been here before. That's great. Welcome back. Bad news. I have not written any new material since you were here. So I figured, Beyonce is going on tour, and Madonna's going on tour. Madonna's singing the same song she sang when I was in high school. Okay? And she can make $1 million doing the same material. Well, fuck it, so can I. We're not $1 million. Not at $25 a head. No. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Anybody here at a comedy show for the first time? First ever comedy show? Not of course. You're nervous. You don't want to. You're afraid I'm going to pick on you because you're a comedy virgin. I'm not going to pick on you. I just want to warn you, if it is your first show, it's not as good as everyone says. It's not. And a lot of people cry afterwards. For the ladies, the guys, they lied to you. It's not going to last as long as you think. In fact, it's over. That's it. That's the show. I had some pretty good news today. I got a deal on Netflix. Yeah, so that's exciting. I paid for a year and I got a month for free. Killing it in the suburbs. This is what it looks like. I want to introduce a special guest. My old boss is here tonight. He's sitting at this table right here. Put your hands together for Andy Lukowitz. I've been doing this for 4 years. Andy was my boss for 3 of those years, give or take. This is why I didn't meet quota. Because I was doing this most of the time instead of fucking selling shit, okay? You can now be told. I feel so much better that he got out before I did. Andy and I work for a company, one of the comics who's asked me what I do during the day. We work for a company called Global Outsourcing. So it's an outsourcing company, so I am the guy sending jobs overseas. That is my job. I am Trump's worst nightmare. And he's in the news again. Let's talk about the news, right? I went to New York just to buy the New York Times, so I have the banner headline, Trump indicted. He sent out a post on Truth Social, though, yesterday, where he said that he was indicated. Hand to God, guys, that's what it said. Trump was indicated. And what worries me is not that it was a typo. What worries me is I think maybe he thinks he was indicated. That Stormy Daniels was like out of lineup and she said, yeah, second one from the left. And the officer said, are you sure, ma'am? She said, no, but for another $130,000 he can drop trout. And now everybody lost their appetite. All right, let's keep going with losing your appetite. I saw a bumper sticker last week, true story, here in Milford. I heart, with heart sign, gay porn. That's fine, whatever you're into, it's totally cool, but why is that on your bumper sticker? And why do you need me to know that? And I love the fact that it's heart. It's just like heart, like Virginia is for lovers. I love New York. I love gay porn. Wow. What's happening? That person went online, found a bumper sticker, put down their credit card, filled in their address, and flipped the card over, got the security code, and hit send, and then ran out to the mailbox and took it and wiped their bumper and put it on there. Why? Like at a stoplight by Stop and Shop, guy pulls up to it. What are your favorites? I see on the bumper sticker. I don't know. That's not a conversation you want to have. It just, anyway. Speaking of gay porn, no, I don't have a segue for that. But my wife and I I won't. Just booked a cruise on Viking Cruise Lines. Do you guys know Viking Cruise Lines? Yeah? Anybody ever been on a Viking cruise? Did you have a good time? You have a good time? Everything's included, right? Yeah? And there are some shore excursions. The ebook. It's like, say it again? No gay porn. I booked the wrong cruise. You know what I want to see is gay Viking porn. Yeah, because the pillaging is extra on the shore excursion. They charge you extra for pillaging. I'm like, fuck that. No, really, during the pillaging, fuck that. Anyway, we're going in July. It should be fun. I am married. I'm a married man. I've been married for 36 years. Yep. Ooh, I got an ooh. There's another prisoner out there. No, 36 years, 10 of the best years of my life. That is not my joke. It's just an old one that we tell. And so I was thinking at our last anniversary, my friend here just caught up with the jokes. I should slow down. Short bus Steven, that's what we call him. I was thinking at our anniversary last year, what's the secret, if there is a secret to staying married for 36 years? And it came to me after a lot of thought. I think my secret to staying with one woman for 36 years is I'm terrified of other women. That's what it comes down to. See, because I got married, well, men, we don't understand women, so they're terrifying, so we do a lot of research. We're conducting clinical trials while we're dating. We're conducting clinical trials. And we're trying to get through for FDA authorization. But me, I got married to the third woman I ever made out with. It's true. That's, that's Catholic for hooking up. Catholics. And so I never got to stage 3 clinical trials, right? So I never got FDA authorization for women. I just have emergency use authorization for the one woman I married. That's what I'm doing. It's lasted 36 years, so if I try other women, I don't know what the side effects may be, right? They could include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, or hopefully an erection lasting longer than 4 hours. And if you didn't think I was going to go there, you're not paying attention. Yeah, my wife's a teacher. Any other teachers here tonight? We're teachers. What do you teach, man?
ESL.
ESL, God bless you. Awesome. Any other teachers? What level? ESL?
9 to 12.
9 to 12. 9 to 12. One of our comedians, I won't tell you who, we'll decide, let you choose him later, is a teacher by day. That's a fun game. Which comedian is a teacher? I'll pass out ballots. So my wife Susan's a teacher. She teaches American history to 8th graders. And quite often when I say 8th graders, people go, oh. Yeah, because I was in 8th grade too. And, oh, it sucks being in 8th grade. So she says the hardest part is not actually so much the lessons or delivering the lessons or grading, but the hardest part of her job are the parent-teacher conferences that she has to have at the end of the quarter or whatever, and especially the parent-teacher conferences with the parents of that student who won't shut up, who won't stay in his seat, won't turn in his homework. He's definitely going to grow up to be a stand-up comedian. And she's got to sit down with parents, and they want information, they want help, they want guidance based on data, based on her teaching experience. And she tries, she's a good woman, and every time she gives it her best, but every so often I think she would rather say something like this. Well, we've looked at the tests, and we don't see ADD, and we don't think it's a learning disability. So we think, and we don't say this much anymore, but yeah, we think your son is a dick. Oh, but don't worry, he can still grow up to be president. That's called a callback, people. That's known as a callback. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to move on to the next comic, who is his first